Welcome to Big Brother Sunday. Tonight, Australia's most famous house faces another power shift. For the head of house, it means supreme influence and authority to pretty much do as you please. For the others, it means life is that much tougher. Sam has run rampant using his power for his own amusement. But is his reign about to come to a sudden end? It's time to find out. Let the power games commence.
And the new head of house will be Kat.
I want to get so catty.
The sanctuary is now open. Which housemate do you choose to take with you?
Everyone in this house is so mean to you.
Don't worry about it, okay?
I just think you're really strong.
Probably still don't feel like I belong anywhere.
It's time to step into the world of illusions.
It's just an illusion.
There were some serious lines crossed.
You get away with what you want, Lisa, because you're Lisa.
It was a real eye-opener.
I feel really bad.
Can I tell you something really important?
What?
When the cat is away, the mice will play.
Hello, little Sky.
Morning,
Come
Leo.
on, give me a hug. How you feeling? How'd you sleep?
I slept
Slept in the
well.
pink room last night.
I did. Oh.
It's day 27 in the Big Brother house and day 3 for Leo.
I might need your help today.
With what?
While I train.
While you...
I might get you to lie on my back.
Oh, yeah. Morning.
And with a party tonight, newcomer Leo is sussing out the relationships in the house.
Hey, what's the deal with Sky and Jake? Are they like a thing? Because like Aisha and Travis are like a proper thing.
Yeah, Aisha and Travis are a thing. You'd say that Sky and Jake have a bit of something going on? Why is that?
Just curious.
Yeah.
He gave me a hug.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't give anyone else a hug.
When did he give you a hug?
This morning.
What do you mean Leo gave you a hug? When?
Like, I'm going to have a chat to him.
100%. He's known you for, 2 days and he's putting his filthy mitts on you.
And
How long
he's
did
like,
he give you a hug for?
I don't know, it was just a freaking hug, Travi. And then he
He's
goes...
dead.
She's such a little cutie, like.
Yeah.
But she says like funny things to me and I don't know how to respond to them.
Yeah.
Like, I was telling a story and then she just looked at me and was like, you blow me away. And I was like, I don't even know how to like respond to that.
Yeah.
I just kind of remind her about how like I'm 10 years older than she is.
Yeah.
And when I was her age, she was 10.
Yeah.
And then he's like, later I'm going to need your help. You know, can you lay on my back while I do push-ups? He's very confident.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's very confident, isn't he? Like, he must do very well with the ladies.
So you want Jake? Because I'll give you the clue. If you want Jake, you can't be going and sit on his back to get push-ups.
Why? Jake did it to me. He tried to kiss Lisa. And
Oh,
he
well,
kissed
do what you want
Aisha
then.
and anyone. He kissed all the girls in the spa.
He didn't kiss Aisha.
Yes, he did, babe.
Not a patch.
Yeah, I know. But what's the difference between Jake kissing all the girls and me lying on Leo's back?
It's a bit different because that was like the first week.
We are the what?
Sound. Skyzy.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Sky. She wears her heart on her sleeve.
She wears a heart on her sleeve.
Leo is trying to fit in. I think there are quite a few people against his demeanour, and I think that's what is working against him. I think he needs to win the boys over in order to get to the girls.
It's also the day in the house where the power is passed on, and head of house Sam is about to step off his throne.
Sam, your reign as head of house will shortly be coming to an end.
End of an era.
How have you enjoyed your week with the power?
I can't describe it. Honestly, I can't. All I can say is that it's a lot of power for one person, that's for sure.
Big boy!
End of an era. It's all over.
He's back. Welcome back. Big boy!
This is Big Brother. Housemates, there is a new power player in the Big Brother house.
So Australia has voted, and the new head of house will be Kat.
I don't know what to do with myself. This is weird.
This is cool. First female.
Yeah.
Hey, Julia, what are you going to do to us?
I get so catty.
Kat, congratulations. As head of house, you will have many privileges.
Awesome.
Spending tonight in the sanctuary, Big Brother's luxury retreat is one of them.
Oh my gosh.
You may take one other housemate as your guest.
I wonder who Kat will take. It'll be you.
It'll be you.
It will be you. No, I'm thinking Lawson.
No, she wouldn't do that. She'll take someone who hasn't been, and it'll be you. Better go pack your bags now, girlfriend.
Oh, no, I really think. Because Kat, you know, she loves to be good with everyone, so she'll take someone she hasn't, you know.
She's working on friendship with. Yeah.
Who's Kat going to take? Hey? Who's Kat going to take? Man, it could be any. I'm tossing up between Sky and North.
Yeah, she won't take Lawson.
You reckon?
No, we just said Sky as well.
But you know what? Wouldn't surprise me. What wouldn't surprise you?
If Kat took you.
Me? No, I reckon Sky or Ash. Well, that's what I said, but I'd like she'd take Sky over Ash.
Kat, congratulations on your appointment as head of house.
Thank you.
And Kat, are you prepared to make tough decisions that may go against the majority?
Yes, I'm ready for it. I encourage it, in fact, if I need to. Yeah. I think sometimes I have a little bit of a reputation of possibly being a little bit of a pushover, so I'm happy to prove that I can be assertive when it's necessary.
Next. I don't think Lisa likes me very much.
He's very pretty.
Tell me what she said about me.
Can Leo win over Lisa?
You need to work for Lisa. I think you and Lisa.
No, I don't think Lisa likes me very much.
Newcomer Leo has fast become friends with Sky, but winning over Lisa is proving more difficult.
Nah, she does.
No, I just don't think. I think that
She likes you. She just takes time. Lisa's the sort of girl that, you know, you need to work for Lisa.
I don't know. She's just like really rough around the edges, and so like if you're gonna be friends with her, you've got to put up with that for a little while, and then she like warms up to you a little bit.
Yeah, like she'll bring her guard down.
Yeah, a lot of times people, if they're kind of like standoffish to you or mean to you, that's how it means they like you.
I chose her to come in the house with because we came in as pairs.
Why? You just
Why did
the two of you don't seem very similar at all.
No, really?
No.
Why say that? It makes
Because
me really upset.
Why? You just have really different personalities.
I've tried really hard with her.
No, it doesn't. No. It just seems that you two aren't very similar. Like you'd be friends. Not that you can't be friends. They're just like you're just very different personalities. You know, she's like
so different.
She's really like intimidating, and you're just like sweet little girl that loves everyone.
Yeah. Yes, and that's why I chose her to come into the house with, because I was like, okay, she's scary, and I would rather, you know, force her to have to like me than be on her bad side.
Tell me what she said about me.
She just said that. Oh my gosh, are you going to repeat this?
Of course not.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. I won't repeat it, I promise.
She just said things that you say don't correlate.
She's just rough around the edges. I think she's a sweetheart. I think inside there is like a really like nice
and there is
and like sweet person, but
there is.
Housemates, not everything is as it seems. Tonight, to celebrate your new head of house, you are all invited to a party of illusions.
I look like all my uncles. Are your uncles Mario and Luigi?
This is Big Brother. Housemates, the parlour is now open and hot water is now on.
The age-old question in the Big Brother house is whether to shower covered or uncovered. In keeping with Leo's hold nothing back approach, he's chosen to shower nude. And Lisa's gone back to report to the girls.
I just jumped in the shower. I turned my back.
Did you see it?
Yeah. It looked pretty nice.
But the girls have forgotten how thin the walls are in the Big Brother house.
So how big are we talking? Would Jace be impressed?
Jace was impressed, yeah, he was giggling. We were laughing to each other.
Shh, Aish, Chav is right out there.
Yeah, but that's not about him.
So I'm gonna take a bold and just in the confines of, you know, we're in the man cave here. This is all truth. This is all 100% spoken. Total honesty, right? Because you know me by now. I'm Teflon. First impressions of Leo when he walked in the door, or after the first 24 hours.
You're very like deep and sort of spiritual, and have those really like deep sort of conversations. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but at the moment it's like you're very deep, and I sometimes like, oh, maybe I'm not deep enough to talk to you because I can be very silly and like don't have as much meaning in what I say. So sometimes I'm like, is he thinking that I'm, you know, not as deep as how you feel?
My impression is, and taking exactly what you said, it's everything's very weighty and philosophical. There's no sort of like straight answers yet. That's my first impression. Like, you're a very, very interesting person, and that would definitely intimidate a lot of people. I can honestly say that intimidates me. How much experience and interest there is about you. That's for sure.
See, that's really interesting to come from you, because whenever we interact. Like, I mean, you've written a book, like, you've won, like, Olympic medals, you know? Like, if I'm trying to oversell to anyone, it would be you, because, like, everything you've overcome and everything you've done with your life, for me, is just, like, it makes me feel like the little trips that I've done, like, coming to Australia on my own is so, like, meaningless, you know?
I really appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. First impressions of Leo, I looked at Lisa, I was like, this guy's huge. Second impression was, like, he's like a Barbie, like, he's so, like,
he's pretty,
prim and proper.
Well, when I first saw him in the diary room, I didn't know if you... I won't say that. I thought he's very pretty.
Yeah.
Do you like a pretty guy?
Or no, not usually.
Nah, I thought definitely not my cup of tea.
Yesterday I was a bit unsure of him.
I'm not sure if I'm buying what Leo is selling.
Today I like him a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because he gets my sense of humour and he gives it back to me.
I was about to say, you guys have a good little teasing each other kind of thing.
Yeah, and I like that. Yeah. Oh my God, I love it.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, it's time to step into the world of illusions. Oh, and housemates, have a magical night.
Oh, there's a full-length camera!
Yes! Hey, Sky. Can you take a photo of Ryan, Sandra and I, please?
Oh, we're gonna look short standing here.
Do you want your body to
Wow! Yeah, this looks
Okay, let me print it. Print. I had a super nice time getting ready with the girls tonight.
See, it's a way better vibe tonight.
That's positive.
Last week was just...
That's what happens when you start talking about Leo's forearm.
It was a joke, people.
Let's just say it's a very big joke.
Hey!
I didn't even look, I'll be honest. I didn't look.
Jason comes in and he goes, he's got good gene skills. But so we're like, oh.
I didn't look, but I washed my hair the other way. I put my back to it.
I can't believe you heard me.
No, come and hurt me.
After the break,
I've definitely been in friendships where I wanted them more and just didn't tell them because it was just, I'd rather have a friendship with them than nothing at all. Can the housemates clear the air on the age-old question, can men and women just be friends?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes, absolutely, we can. Platonicness is something that I believe heavily in, because I've had a close friend of mine, we've never thought about it, come close to it, and even in here with Sandra as well, we flirt around the idea of like hooking up, whatever, but platonicness is something that works with us, and that's something that we'd stick with. David.
My best friend's female, so I can definitely vouch for that. She's been in my life for 14 years and there's never been any sexual encounter. My mates all think, you know, that we'll always end up together, but there's absolutely no chance. She's just my best friend.
Yep.
Considering that I'm married, if I did not believe that men and women cannot be just friends, I would not have many friends, or I would only be friends with females, and that is not applicable to my life. I've got a lot of friends who are male. I don't particularly want to jump in bed with them, and I'm sure they feel the same way.
I mean, I don't want to be the voice of ill reason, but I don't think so. I mean, I think you can have friendships with girls that are going to last a really long time, but biologically, like in our physiology, I think if you put a man and a woman in a situation together, there's always going to be that there. And I think even no matter how platonic you are, even if you've been friends for 14, 15, 20 years, there's always that chance and there's always that spark that could happen. What do you think, Kat?
I think that they ideally can be, but at the heart of it, I don't think they can. And in terms of one of them will always want the other one more. I think there's always a side of that. If you can look back in your past and go, oh, I was a genuine friend with that person, I think that just means that you were the friend side and they probably wanted maybe you more than you thought. I've definitely been in friendships where I've wanted them more and just didn't tell them because it was just, I'd rather have a friendship with them than nothing at all. So I was just happy to sacrifice my feelings for a friendship, which was fine. But I think there is possibly always that little bit of spark, even if it's just coming from one side.
Word. Lise?
I have friends that are friends. If it ever passes that point that it gets uncomfortable and then it becomes awkward and then I don't want to hang out with them as much because they've now changed the makeup of how the friendship is. So I like to keep it simple. Like, I like to have my friends are definitely my friends. If they want to bang me, then they're on a different level from those friends, you know?
So I think that you can be friends with the opposite sex. I have like girlfriends back home that I don't want to have sex with, and they're attractive girls. I know they're attractive girls. But then there are some of my friends I'm like, yeah, I think I would have sex with you, but I'm not going to have sex with you, you know, like, and I wouldn't let them know that I want to have sex with them. But the question is, can they be friends? And the answer is yes.
Excuse me, I wasn't aware that we flirted around the idea of hooking up.
What?
You were like, oh yeah, Sandra and I flirted around the idea of hooking up.
No, but right, it's a platonic friendship.
Yeah, that doesn't mean we flirted around the idea of hooking up.
No, come on, we joked around.
Yeah.
Do you want to see a magic trick?
Yes.
Watch this. Sky, a little bit of water in this cup here, like this. Okay? And all I need you to do is just hold it on top of your, take the glass with the water, hold it on top of your head. Perfect. All I need you to do is just, in your mind, look here, imagine that water is evaporating, okay? Imagine that water is going down, okay? And you need to really visualise it. It needs to be a visualised thing. Are you visualising it?
Is it going down?
No. You need to just visualise it. Look here in my eyes. You need to visualise it completely. It needs to all be gone. Keep thinking of it. No, it needs to all be gone. It needs to all be gone. It'll probably be about half gone. Does it feel like you just imagine it's half gone? Bring it down, let's have a look. See that it's half gone? Is it... Sky! How did you do that?
My mind is so powerful!
Magic. Wow. That's amazing. Do you want to try and get rid of the rest? Do you want to try and get rid of this? Put it on your head. Visualize the water going, okay? Look here. Visualize it completely disappearing, completely going.
It's the one night of the week where the housemates get music, and it's magic to their ears. After the break.
I'd like to thank you for being probably one of the first people who's come up to me tonight and talked to me.
Oh, David finds a friend in Sky.
You are far more mature than I've ever thought.
To save Lisa, call 1902 559511 or SMS Lisa to 199 To save Sky, call 1902 559515 or SMS Sky to 199 To save Travis, call 1902 559516 or SMS Travis to 199 or vote on Facebook.
How's it going?
It's not an illusion party without some magic, and resident magic man Lawson has decided to entertain his housemates. Watch his tie appear.
Take this off. And, what? With an empty can, you can sort of, well, once it's sort of empty, it's empty, right? But sometimes when you take a can like this and you sort of just shake it like this, you can see that it starts to reseal itself, so that now it's a full can, right? I know it's still open, but like that's fine because all you need to do is sort of just seal it like this. And the other thing you can do is open up a can of drink that's been reopened and pour out drink from it like this. Imagine! I mean, have a quick drink.
Are you seeing the whole, like, Lawson thing?
Yeah.
Awkward, because he's a girlfriend, and his son, like 5 years. And Kat, like, told him that she has feelings for him the other night. And he knows it, and yet it's still so awkward.
Still happening.
And
You think she takes it into the thing?
Yeah. It's just blowing my mind.
Yeah.
With the card bit, obviously, before you click your fingers, oh, that is your card.
That's
Look, I'll show you what I mean. Like, get it.
I put that loss in my cap. If you have a girlfriend and then someone comes in and like feeling for you, you need to be like, put a little distance between you, not sit in that little cubby hole and talk to her about it for 5 hours. That's crazy.
This is Big Brother. Kat, as head of house. The box of tricks is now open. You may choose 2 housemates to join you for after-dinner treats.
Okay, I'm going to choose Trav and Lisa.
In the treehouse, Kat is allowed to discuss nominations and all other topics usually off limits.
When did you choose us?
I've been told about it all day.
Hey, did you bring us 2 up because maybe you thought we could potentially be nominating you?
Me? No. I did it from another point of view. I brought both of you up for 2 reasons. Because I both thought you'd be honest, because I thought there'd be some people who'd be worried about what they want to say. Secondly, because I think both of us have been up 3 times and we kind of need a break. Yeah. And thirdly, because I would like to form some kind of an alliance. Yeah. Like, to be fair, that's the reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm. Can I tell you something really important, though?
Mm-hmm. Now, really,
I have feelings for you.
Did you see what I did there? I was like, no way, man. It's not gonna happen.
Just
I don't think you'd have feelings for me.
With one noise. We're just going to bring this conversation to an end with one sound.
Is it because of my great personality? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm all about, look at me, I'm all about personality.
Can I say something? I'm sick of fence sitters not getting nominated. For me, if I was to say next week, I want Sandra to be up and Jason to be up.
I definitely agree with Jason. I think he needs to be shaken up.
Sandra.
But you know what? Like, Sandra, like, what does she do for the house? What does she do? I struggle to get it.
I really do like Sandra as well, but part of me is like, maybe she needs the kick up the bum of an eviction looming to make her really appreciate being here. Yeah. And I would like to see Sandy and Jason get that kick up the butt and see what happens. I think they'll benefit out of it. It's not necessarily negative.
Yeah, like really funny to start with. Like, everyone's like, Sandy's the coolest chick, like, this whole personality. I was like,
it doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be one or the other. And take it from me, take it from someone who gets the polar opposite for my whole life. Like, he's such a douche. But he's like, I'll sleep with him once, but he's not the kind of guy you date. I've gotten that my entire life. It's easy. Your way's a lot easier. Trust me.
Yeah, but seriously, no guys try and hit on me. None.
No, I'd hit on you. I'd hit on you for sure.
No.
I'd for sure hit on you if we were out. I would hit on you in a bar because I reckon you would be an awesome lady. That's not a joke.
You'd be right.
You, sir, would be correct.
Like, we're up.
You know what?
And we're actually really important people in the house. But when we got up and stood there, I was like, all the fence sitters were sitting on the couch. And it sucks. Like, I'm scared. And I didn't really think I cared, but I don't want to go home yet.
I'm not going to lie. In the last 48, 72 hours, I've received a lot of negative criticism, okay?
As the most nominated housemate, Dave has been feeling like an outsider.
And you feel like people just don't get you. Like, whatever you say, they portray it in a totally different mannerism, and you're like, what? You're like, that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, that's just me. You're thinking too much into it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I know exactly what you're trying to say. I'd like to thank you for being probably one of the first people who's come up to me tonight and talked to me.
Oh, Dave.
Okay?
You make me feel so guilty.
No, not at all. No, not at all. No. You've done the right thing. You have addressed the situation. Like, this is a moment where I have gone, you are far more mature than I've ever thought, okay? You're a beautiful person.
I feel so bad about everyone in this house. It's so mean to you.
Relax.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm very thick skin.
I just think you're really strong.
Like, you're a 20-year-old in this house, and you come up and you talk to me about the issue we had, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I don't regret my choice at all.
No,
It was a good choice.
Housemates, what is discussed in the treehouse stays in the treehouse.
Forever.
Of course, Big Brother, my fave.
Found it, Travie.
Just trying to get my mind around this Kat and Lawson thing. Yeah. And whether or not she makes it such a bold move. I reckon she takes him in.
I would love that.
And then just deals with the consequences after.
Yeah.
Would you what?
If she takes Lawson.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The ploppering. Thanks for that.
This is Big Brother. Kat. This sanctuary is now open for the head of house and her guest for the evening.
Sorry, you better get dry. Shut up!
Which housemate do you choose to take with you?
I'm choosing to take Lawson.
That sounds like don't say anything.
I'll talk to you later.
Coming up,
Thank you for coming with me.
Well, thank you for choosing me.
Kat tells Lawson why he's the one.
I'd like to justify why you are here.
Go for it. I'd love to hear it.
To save Asia, call 1902 559 or SMS Asia to 199 559. To save Kat, call 1902 559 or SMS Kat to 199 559. Or vote on Facebook.
Got a pair of short...
You're not disappointed at all? Like, you're happy to be coming? Just checking.
What do you mean?
I just don't want
Is that a stupid thing to say?
It's a question.
That's a dumb question.
Okay.
What do you think? Did you think this bow tie looked good?
Yeah.
I know you think anything looks good on me.
Big bow ties especially look good.
Yeah.
Enjoy the croissants.
We will.
We'll see you in the morning.
So you get the power, it's me.
I feel like everything I'm talking about when we leave is us. Are we interrupting your conversation about us?
This is Big Brother. The sanctuary is now open.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the stay.
That's it.
Close behind you. Go for it. Age before beauty. It is so nice.
Wow, it really is. Oh my god. Wait, test
Is
it.
it? It's like amazing in here.
And the jacuzzi, like,
It's bubbling!
It, like, does
Yes!
No, if I had a missus on the outside, I'd be off 2 minutes. 100%. But I'm not going to. Totally, Jab. I'm with you 100%.
I agree.
Thank you, but no chance. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Cheating.
No.
I don't mean to be rude, but I think that's what's happening right now is really inappropriate. People calling it cheating and things like that, I think that's...
No one's calling it cheating! Okay, Davo, but where's the decorum in a 30-year-old taking a 23-year-old with a girlfriend to the sanctuary?
Look, boom! Who likes it? Someone's asked me a question. Don't throw an insult in my face, okay? All right? So my point is... I wouldn't go with you to fall. It's okay. I'm telling you right now, okay? You're inappropriate.
All right, Dave.
This is epic. Look at the bathroom.
Oh my god.
The bathroom is ridiculous.
No way.
If you feel like you want to have a bath, I'm totally down with chilling outside.
This is cool. It has a little duck on it.
What? A duck? Is that bubble bath?
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's have it out, right? We had a problem from day one, right?
Really?
You were disrespectful. You were, right? You were disrespectful to women. I pulled you up, right? No, we didn't pull it through. I let you be okay, right? Even though you were disrespectful.
You get away with what you want, Lisa, because you're Lisa.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that don't fly with me.
They'll always be me. You always
So you keep talking, and I will...
It's your own problem. Don't judge it by its colours.
They've got barrel of monkeys. Oh my god.
Yes!
No, apparently I'm not good at that.
This is gonna be epic because I feel like I will win hands down.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, these blow-ups happen.
It's okay, like, it's not okay, but it's not okay. Like,
I think the thing that you should try to focus on the most is that out of all the people in here, you're the only one that can stand up and be like, I spoke my mind, 100% true to my soul, and true to what I was feeling and what I believed.
Yeah.
And I
have the right
I
to do
crawled
it.
out of the gutter into the line of fire, and I took shots. Like, you took shots, and I fought. And whether it was right or wrong is irrelevant.
That's
You should
it.
draw
Yeah.
straight.
Like, you're a
be
good
happy.
dude, Dave.
You
Seriously.
are. Anyone? I'll put more balls.
Sorry, I didn't talk to you.
You didn't have
I could have taken like the high road, just said, you know what, Dave, you know, I'm not going to do this right now. I know you're angry and blah blah. But I didn't do that. I entered into it, and I feel bad because I've never been that girl. I've never been that person that plays on other people's insecurities and like plays on my own. Like,
Thank you for coming with me.
Well, thank you for choosing me. I'll take my hat off because that's rude.
And before I ask the question I was going to ask, I'd like to justify why you are here.
Go for it. I'd love to hear it.
Okay, so coming in here, I didn't want someone to just expect to be coming in here. I wanted to almost be like a treat.
That's nice. That's a nice thing because I didn't expect to be in here.
Yeah. And I also had to think of it from the point of view of who would I actually enjoy spending time in here with.
Right.
Which is clearly you, from the fact that I'm going to kick you out.
Oh, so embarrassing that you just said that.
Next,
When you don't have to put in any effort at all, you just rest there.
Leo works his magic on Lisa. and bath time for Kat and Lawson. To save David, call 1902 559503 or SMS David to 199 559. To save Jake, call 1902 559506 or SMS Jake to 199 559. Or vote on Facebook.
The pool is amazing though.
Head of house Kat and overnight guest Lawson are enjoying every aspect of the sanctuary.
You guys ask any question that you would like.
Blissfully unaware of the drama it's caused in the house.
Nothing I said would be good enough, and that's not just, it's not just happened in the spa. You know, I'm entitled to my opinion about Lawson and Kat, and I spoke about it, and I think if it was 1 on 3, maybe I would have been able to get that point across, but 1 on 11, it was missed, and it was then...
Do you want to be in the deep?
Because I went against the grain, it was no, attack, and I was like, whoa, sort of thing.
Right, my first question for you is... One of the accurate ones. I'm not sure what I thought of you.
What do you mean? Maybe you didn't have any thoughts.
So I kind of like a goofy, kind of funny guy.
Am I goofy?
A little bit.
Oh, what?
A little bit, do you think?
No.
Well, what do you think you are?
I don't know, I'm just me. You know, you don't think of yourself like, what do you think you are?
I'm clearly a stunning, attractive lead.
Leo, how are you?
I'm good, big brother. How are you?
Very well.
That's good. Thanks for tonight. Great party.
What were your thoughts?
It was a lot of fun. Really a lot of fun. Cool idea. A lot of action, a lot of drama. I think tonight was my first real experience in the Big Brother environment, and it was a real eye-opener. The whole thing in the hot tub and this whole riff between Lisa and Dave, that was a bit of a downer. There were some really hurtful things said. I don't think after tonight Dave and Lisa will ever reconnect. I think that's it and that's over. There were some serious lines crossed and things said that no matter what kind of apologies get made, those kind of comments and those kind of actions, they just stick in your brain. So I think that might be a lost cause.
Does it remind you of being like a little kid? Like when your dad used to pick you up?
You're weird.
No, but you know, it's so much better to get a hug when you just get lifted off the ground. Then you don't have to put in any effort at all. You just like rest there. I'm big and strong.
I thought it was a really shitty person.
Nah, you're not. One argument and a few heated comments don't make you a shitty person.
I'm like tough, and now my exterior's been like played with.
I know, like, you're a big softie. You told me you're a nice person. I know it now. Now you're trying to make fun of me. I'm like, if you don't even mean that, I'll know you're kidding.
I think you do have a kind heart. You just need to start embracing it.
Yeah. Noted, taken on board. I'd love to help you do the washing up, H, but I'm just emotionally drained. I'm going to go to bed.
You go rest up, seriously, go to sleep.
Okay.
Sorry.
I feel totally just as bad. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, like, I didn't mean to be. I wouldn't be that.
No, it's all good. You've honestly done no damage in my eyes, you know. It was just a stupid...
I'm such a bitch. Like, I don't mean to be. I don't know why you like G me up so much. Like, it's so dumb.
We're both strong-headed. We're just going to clash, but it's not clashing in a way that I hate you in any way, shape or form.
Yeah, I don't hate
all
you.
those words I said then were so wrong. Nothing I said was true.
No, but I shouldn't have been so mean to you. I was so mean to you, and I didn't mean to be. I'll never be that girl. Like, I don't want to be that girl. I'm so sorry.
Hey, we both made mistakes. We can move on. If you're willing to, I'm willing to. I will give you a clean slate for the second time, and you'll give me a clean slate for a second time, and we'll move on, and we can just be good. Yeah? Crack on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Who knew it was this time? Seriously.
I know.
All right. Floor is wet. Where are you planning on sleeping? Yes.
Just on the couch.
You are welcome to sleep on the other side of the bed.
All right, I'll go and sleep next to you.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid of the big bad bed?
No. Oh.
Big brother. You are sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
More like that.
My favourite part of it is right now.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.